Have you ever told yourself, I'll do it later? We've all been there, pushing things off until tomorrow. But what if later never comes? Today, I want to share a powerful story about a boy named Jake and a magical stone. It's a story that might just change the way you think about time forever. Jake was a great kid, but he had one major problem. He was incredibly lazy. Homework, I'll do it tomorrow. Chores, I'll get to it later. His favorite phrase was, there's always plenty of time. But as days turned into weeks, his letters piled up. His grades started to slip. His room was a constant mess, and he always felt like he was playing catch-up. His family was worried, especially his wise old grandfather. His grandfather saw Jake's potential being washed away by the tide of procrastination. He knew that lectures and nagging wouldn't work. He needed something special, something that would make Jake truly understand the value of a single day. So, he came up with a brilliant plan. One sunny morning, his grandfather called Jake over. He held a small, ordinary-looking grey stone in his palm. Jake, he said with a twinkle in his eye, this is no ordinary stone. This is a philosopher's stone. It has the power to turn any piece of iron into pure gold. Jake's eyes widened. Gold. He could buy anything he wanted. Video games, a new bike, everything he'd ever dreamed of. He reached for the stone, his heart pounding with excitement. But there's a catch, his grandfather continued, pulling the stone back slightly. Its magic only works for one day. From sunrise to sunset, you can create as much gold as you want. But once the sun goes down, it becomes just a regular stone again. Jake eagerly took the stone. Wow, Grandpa, this is amazing. I'm going to be rich. He ran to his room, clutching the stone tightly. His mind was racing with all the possibilities. He imagined mountains of gold, a life of luxury. He thought, I have the whole day ahead of me. First, I'll take a nice long nap to gather my energy. Then, I'll go find some iron. So, Jake went back to sleep. When he woke up, the sun was high in the sky. It was almost noon. Okay, time to get to work, he mumbled, stretching. He looked around his messy room. I need iron, lots of it. I should go to the market and buy some scrap iron. But first, I'm hungry. I can't work on an empty stomach. He went to the kitchen and made himself a big lunch. He ate slowly, savoring every bite, still dreaming of his future fortune. After lunch, he felt a little sleepy again. A quick rest will do me good, he thought. The market will still be there. I've got plenty of time. He lay down on the sofa and soon drifted off, the magic stone still in his pocket. Hours passed, the bright afternoon sun began to soften, casting long shadows across the room. Jake finally woke up with a start. He looked out the window and saw the sky turning orange and pink. A wave of panic washed over him. Oh no, the sun is setting. I haven't gotten any iron yet. He grabbed the stone and sprinted out the door, running as fast as he could towards the market. His heart hammered against his ribs, not from excitement anymore, but from pure panic. The streets were getting darker, and shopkeepers were beginning to close up for the day. He was running out of time. He finally reached the market, breathless and frantic. Iron! I need to buy some iron, he shouted, running from stall to stall. But most of the merchants were already packing up their wares. Sorry son, we're closed for the day, one said. Come back tomorrow, said another. Desperation set in. He finally found an old blacksmith who was just about to lock his shop. Please, sir, I need to buy some iron. Any iron you have, Jake begged. The blacksmith, seeing the boy's desperation, agreed to sell him a large, heavy piece of scrap iron. Jake paid for it and, with all his strength, began to drag it back home. The iron was heavy, and Jake was exhausted. He struggled, pulling it inch by inch, his eyes fixed on the last sliver of sun disappearing below the horizon. He was so close to his house, he could almost see it. Just a little further, he panted. I can still make it. But just as he reached his front door, the final ray of sunlight vanished. The world was bathed in the soft light of twilight. At that exact moment, his grandfather stepped out of the house. He walked over to Jake, who was slumped over the piece of iron. Defeated, his grandfather gently took the stone from Jake's hand. The day is over, my boy, he said softly. Jake looked at the stone. It was no longer glowing with a faint magical light. It was just a dull, grey rock. He looked at the useless piece of iron at his feet. He had nothing. All his dreams of gold had vanished with the setting sun. Tears welled up in Jake's eyes. "I was so close," he whispered. "I had the whole day. I thought I had so much time." His grandfather put a comforting arm around his shoulder. "The stone was never truly magical, Jake," he confessed, "but the lesson it holds is real magic. I wanted to show you what procrastination costs you. You were given a golden opportunity, a whole day to change your life. But you wasted it because you thought later was good enough." He continued, "Time is the most precious thing we have. More precious than any gold. Every second that ticks by is a second you can never get back. Lazy people. People who always put things off, achieve nothing. They watch their opportunities slip away. Just like you watched the sun set today." That night, Jake couldn't sleep. His grandfather's words echoed in his mind. He finally understood. It wasn't about the gold, it was about the time he had wasted. He had a unique chance, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and he let it slip through his fingers because of his old habit of, "I'll do it later." The next morning, Jake woke up before sunrise. He cleaned his entire room, finished all his overdue homework, and even helped with breakfast. When his grandfather came downstairs, he saw a completely different boy. Jake looked at him and said, "Grandpa, thank you. I learned my lesson. From now on, I won't wait for tomorrow. My work starts today." And he kept his promise. Jake learned to tackle tasks immediately. He started setting deadlines for himself and found joy in completing his work on time. He realized that the feeling of accomplishment was far more valuable than the empty promise of later. This story isn't just about Jake. It's about all of us. How many magic stones have we been given? How many opportunities have we let pass by because we thought we had plenty of time? Whether it's starting a new project, learning a new skill, or even just telling someone you care about them, the best time to act is always now. Time waits for no one. It moves forward, relentlessly, whether we are ready or not. The key is to move with it, to seize each day, and make the most of every hour. Don't let your dreams of gold turn into a useless piece of iron at sunset. So, what's one thing you've been putting off? Think about it. Maybe it's a small task or a big life goal. Whatever it is, I challenge you to start it today. Not tomorrow, not next week. Today. Take that first step. You'll be amazed at how much you can achieve when you stop waiting and start doing. Thank you so much for watching. I hope Jake's story inspired you as much as it inspires me. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more stories that make you think. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. What's the one thing you're going to start today? I'd love to hear from you. See you in the next video.